right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the brand new Beats Studio Buds that you see here in front of you. Now, I went with red, but they do come in white and black as well. If you know anything about my channel, you know I'm a big fan of black in general, but the red just really stood out to me. And when I think of Beats, I think of red earbuds, or like the old school red studio, you know, over the ear headphones that they used to make, or still make, I guess. But either way, I just think of red, and so I just could not pass them up. They just look too pretty on the shelf. You can buy them anywhere, Target, Best Buy, Walmart, you name it. I will be putting my affiliate link down in the description to Amazon if you want to buy them on Amazon with Prime shipping. They are also $149 there. But these are some earbuds that I'm really excited about because I'm a big fan of Beats, but I've never really been a big fan of a lot of their earbuds. Yes, they've made some true wireless earbuds, but I've been wanting the earbuds that are in the ear, no ear hooks, nothing like that, like the Powerbeats Pro. I've just been wanting the traditional, kind of mimicking my Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, right? And so with these, they're those. They're in the ear, they're a little more discreet. Obviously red's gonna stand out a little bit, but once again, they are in the ear, not over the ear or over the ear with the ear hook or anything like that, right? So with these, I was really excited. So when you're taking them out of the box, you're greeted with the earbuds in the case, right? Really beautiful red there. But you also get some extra ear tips in there. You do also get a USB-C to USB-C charging cable, which is nice. It's not A to C, it's C to C, which I'm really excited about. And I'm glad that they went with the USB-C versus a lightning cable, since Apple owns Beats. I was kind of afraid that they would make it more Apple friendly, but Apple decided to take a turn and actually make these very user friendly for Android and iPhone users, which I'm really excited about because I use both. Now, I use Android more than I do iPhone, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna be using them with both. So it is kind of nice to get the similar experience when you open the charging case lid and it pops up on either the Android or the iPhone. So they don't have the H1 chip or anything like that. So it's not gonna be really universal amongst, you know, all of the like iOS devices that you might have, like the AirPods Pro do. So if you're gonna have them hooked up to your iPhone, they're not gonna automatically hook up to your Mac or anything like that. So you do have to individually connect them. For me, since I don't really use a lot of iOS devices, that's not a big deal for me. But if you are an Apple person, that might be a deal breaker for you. I'm an Android guy mostly, and it was nice to actually see an Apple product that when I open the charging lid, I am greeted with my, you know, prompt that I usually see at the bottom of the screen saying connect the buds. And then at the same time, I'm able to see the charging case, battery percentage, the earbuds battery percentage, all that. So really excited that they did go with this kind of hybrid chip that's allowing you to kind of have a similar experience amongst both devices. And it does also allow you to use like the Find My Device, like on iOS, or Find My Device on Google. So that is pretty cool as well. So as far as some of the specs with them, the charging case and the earbuds, when it comes to battery life, is, I would say, probably about average at best. With ANC, which that's a huge thing with these earbuds too, at $149, you're getting active noise cancellation. But with ANC turned on, you're only getting about 4.5 to 5 hours of continuous play time on the earbuds. And when you have them turned off, you're looking at about 8 hours. So the charging case is going to give you 2 extra charges. So you're going to get 15 hours respectively with the ANC turned on, and about 24 hours with it turned off, okay? So for me, I've only had these for a few days, so I really only did testing with ANC turned on, because if I have ANC, I'm going to use ANC, right? I did use transparency mode sometimes, but it was really rare. I mean, I use these in the yard for yard work. ANC was a must, right? If I'm outside doing stuff, maybe I had transparency mode turned on, but I really didn't. At the gym, ANC was turned on because if someone's gonna talk to me, they're gonna, usually be in front of me waving or something like that. So with ANC turned on, continuous playtime, like I said, I got that 4.5 to 5 hour range. One day I got 4.5, one day I got 5, one day I got a little over 5. So the average, I guess you could say, is 5. But yeah, so I mean, it's not bad at all. But like I said, about average. But the cool thing about these is that since it does have that USB-C to USB-C, you're getting a really nice fast charge feature. So if you do end up, forgetting to charge them and you're about to go to the gym or something like that, a quick 5-minute plug-in is going to give you an hour's worth of playback time. So that's a pretty cool feature. A lot of times you see like 10 minutes for an hour, 10 minutes for 2 hours, something like that. But for 5 minutes for an hour, I'll take it, because I can literally plug it in my fast charger of my car on my way to the gym and really charge them longer than 5 minutes and get more than an hour. But like I said, in that pinch, 5 minutes. So pretty awesome. Another thing that's nice about these, since I'm talking about the gym, is the water resistant rating is an IPX4. So they're not waterproof, they're water resistant in that sense. So they're sweat proof more than anything. So they're definitely gym proof. So you can sweat in them, do all your physical activities in them. They're not gonna blow up in your ear. I don't recommend dunking them in the water or anything like that, even though I think they probably would survive it. I don't recommend doing it. That's just me. So don't do it, please. But at the end of the day, if you're out running in the rain, they're gonna be fine. Trust me, I've had plenty of IPX4 rated earbuds. I've been out in the rain in them, never once did I have an issue with them, ever. But like I said, don't dunk them in the pool, don't dunk them in a glass of water for the reviews, nothing like that. But at least it's got something. Now, as far as connectivity goes, it does show that it is Bluetooth 5.2, which is really nice. And once again, going back to the gym, all my earbuds that I've had, except my Galaxy Buds Plus, have always lost connection when I had my phone in my pocket in the gym. Now, obviously there's a lot of interference because everyone's using like either Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or something like that. And you're talking hundreds of people in the gym. So I understand that, but the Galaxy Buds Plus, I've never lost connection when I've had the phone in my pocket or in a backpack or my gym bag, something like that, right? So literally these are the only other earbuds that I've had that I did not lose connection. And honestly, I haven't lost connection with these at all in general. So with all my testing for the connectivity, at the gym, I could literally have them in my pocket. I could walk away from them when I went to go get like the cleaning solution to clean the treadmill that I was on and left my phone at the treadmill. I never once lost connection at home. I've actually been able to walk around the whole entire house, leaving my phone on the desk behind me. Not once did I ever lose a connection. I was even able to walk to the mailbox, which is maybe about 70 feet away from my bedroom door, and solid connection, not one issue at all. So these are some of the first earbuds that I've had where I've been able to do those types of tests and not have it go choppy on me at all. So I didn't really go further than that to see like how far I would have to go for it to drop. But that's pretty awesome to be able to walk to my mailbox, leave my phone on the desk, and not lose my Spotify that I was listening to. So pretty decent connection. And with earbuds, people care about sound quality, right? So sound quality is the biggest thing. And when you think of Beats, you think of sound quality, right? Even though there's so many videos out there that say Beats audio is trash, or if you're an audiophile, you're gonna hate it. So really Beats leans more towards the bass heads, right? The guys or gals that really like thumping bass in their ears. And that's kind of one of the reasons why back in the day I was a really big fan of Skullcandy headphones, because they were always really heavy on bass and just, in my opinion, sounded really good. But then you had other people that were really nitpicky about little things, and I just wanted them to sound good and loud in my ears, right? I wasn't like really nitpicking the little like highs and mids and all that. But as I've grown, I've started to listen more with my ears when I'm listening to music, right? And listen to different genres of music when I'm doing these tests. Now, mainly I'm listening to rap, hip hop, rock, metal, something like that with these earbuds. And I can tell y'all guys up front that the sound is amazing. These are some of the best sounding earbuds that I've had. They are super heavy on the bass, but not muddy or drowns out the treble. The treble could work a little bit on, so I was kind of wanting, maybe on some songs, I was desiring a little bit more out of the vocals and things like that occasionally, but these get plenty loud and probably too loud, to be honest with you. Maybe going all the way to 100% might not be the smartest thing for your eardrums, but at the end of the day, they sound really, really good. So, and another thing too, if you have like Apple Music, they do take advantage of that spatial audio as well, which I'm not really going to dive much into with this video because I really don't use Apple Music that much, but from what I've heard, it's pretty cool. I've had the experience with that with the AirPods Pro before, and it's a pretty cool feature, but for me, you know, for this review at least, I really didn't dive much into that, but it is a cool little cherry on top if you are a fan of the spatial audio with Dolby Atmos. But I can say definitively probably the best sounding earbuds that I've used so far. And that's saying a lot because I'm a real big fan of my Galaxy Buds Plus. I was a real big fan of the Pixel Bud 2 and the Pixel Buds A series, but those just don't really compare in the sound quality of these. And I would definitely say that the ANC on the AirPods Pro sound better than the ANC on the Beats Studio Pro or the Beats Studio Buds. That's just my opinion. Don't get me wrong, that's not saying that the ANC sucks on these. The ANC works really well with these, just not as well as some of the others like the Sonys or the AirPods Pro. But like I said, it's not really a big major knock on these because these are way cheaper than those other ones as well. So if I'm saving $100 or so, I can live with not the just as good as ANC, but they did work well when I was doing yard work and all that, like I said earlier. So ANC works pretty decent. Transparency mode, pretty decent as well. It definitely does give you like superhuman ears. So if like a kid's screaming in the other room, it definitely does amplify it. So yeah, the cons, to be honest with you, if there are any, would be is the charging case isn't wirelessly charging, so you can't wireless charge it. But since it is USB-C, I have a ton of USB-C charging cables, so I'm okay with that. Like I said, if I am gonna knock it, then I guess the ANC could be better. But like I said, for $149, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I don't have really any negative things to say about it. I didn't have any connectivity issues. They fit well in my ears once I, got the different ear tips in and, kind of played with them. They fit well. They never fell out once or moved around in my ear when I went jogging with them or running on a treadmill. They sound awesome. So, I mean, 2 thumbs up on these for sure. So would I recommend them? Absolutely, I would recommend these. So let me know down in the comments if you picked these up and if you like them or not, and tell me why you liked them or why you didn't like them, so just let's have a conversation. So there you have it, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, then I would really appreciate you to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for up-to-date content as I post videos at least once a week. Yeah, let me know down in the comments too, guys. What do you think about the different background that I have now? This is my kind of my work in progress under construction desk setup. So let me know down in the comments if it looks better than my normal background that I'm staring at with the blue wall and stuff at my bed. So yeah, who knows? But yeah, be safe, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.